It's very much in the news these days, particularly coming out of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, a need to really look at our history and look at how Indigenous peoples exist in contemporary culture as well. So our Community Vitality Grant will allow us to create programming here at the museum, to do something permanent at the Forks of the Thames, and also do outreach into both into the schools in London, but also into the First Nations communities. We want to be able to tell the history of the First Nations in London, and particularly at the Forks of the Thames, through this project. But we also want to kind of show and celebrate contemporary Indigenous culture. And so this is an opportunity for us to introduce people to First Nations culture in a really deep way. And that really is game-changing, because it's a major part of our history that both the First Nations and the London community has acknowledged that they're not fully aware of, and so the intention here is to bring a full awareness to that history. So our role in the project really is as a facilitator. We will be hiring a First Nations person to lead the project. Our advisory group and our steering committee will be made up primarily of members of the First Nations community. So we want to make sure that this is a project that gives voice to First Nations history and First Nations culture.